everybody. Today I'm going to continue talking about frequently asked questions. If you notice things look a little different, it's because I'm taping this on my phone and I'm hoping to get a better quality video than from the webcam. It's also in a different location in my house, hoping to get better lighting. I'm probably going to be experimenting a little bit with these next few videos, so just bear with me. So today's frequently asked questions are: what do people do while they're on the other side? And that is a very good question. I get asked that a lot. And, sometimes people tell me what they're doing. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes they just come through with a message. They want to talk to their loved one so that they know, the people know that their loved ones are okay and that they're safe. And other people will say, I'm golfing, or I'm doing a lot of gardening, or hanging out at the beach. They will do what they enjoy doing here in the physical. That's what they're doing on the other side. Okay, so if they like to spend a lot of time outside, digging in the dirt, or planting things, or again, golfing, or hanging at the beach, or whatever the case, playing tennis, bowling, whatever, they're going to be able to do that on the other side as well. People on the other side also have jobs that they do. The job of somebody might be to greet their loved ones as they cross over. Meaning, let's use somebody's mother for an example. Your mom is the one that's in charge of greeting people in your family. Hey, come over here with me. Come on over to the other side. I'll get you where you need to go. Some people might be helping people who commit suicide. Some people might be helping with sick children cross. Some people are learning something on the other side, either from their spirit guides or their council of elders, angels, archangels, whatever. You can call that the equivalent of taking a class somewhere where they're learning what it is that they still need to learn. Just because you're dead doesn't mean you stop evolving, okay? You're going to continue to evolve, hopefully, because that's what you want to do, okay? You're going to continue to evolve and learn what you need to learn. Now, some people learn a little bit slower than others. It's okay. Everything's at everybody's not going at the same pace. This is not a race. You do you. Let's put it that way. Everybody's not going to be at the same level. That's all right. That's why people incarnate. They incarnate so they can knock things off of their list, of their soul contract, of things that they want to learn or things that they want to experience. Everybody's going to evolve. It's just some people evolve quicker. Some people learn faster. It's no different than if you were taking a class in school. This is a big, giant school. Big, giant university. University Earth. And University Other Side. So, they can do... Man, there's something on my phone. Hold on. This is going to make me crazy. Okay. Sorry. I don't know if anything stopped there for a minute, but... Anyway, so yeah, they can do pretty much whatever they enjoyed in the physical. They can do it on the other side and enjoy it. They'll still get their tasks done that they need to do, whether it be their spirit work or their spirit class, learning whatever it is that they need to learn. Yeah, that's what they're doing. And that's what you'll be able to do too. Okay, now the next question that I get a lot is, what if my loved one does not show up during a reading? Does that mean that they don't love me or that they're not around? No, that's not what that means. Sometimes when somebody is coming for a reading, the specific person that they want to connect with most won't come through. That doesn't mean that they're not around. That doesn't mean that they don't love them. It could mean a few things. It could mean that maybe they're not ready to connect yet. Maybe they think that the person that's having the reading is not ready to connect with the loved one that they lost. Believe it or not, that does happen. If they don't think you're ready, because either you're going to freak out or or whatever the case may be, they're not going to show up. If they are not tied to the physical plane anymore, and when I mean tied, I don't mean earthbound or stuck or anything like that. Sometimes people that have been over on the other side for a very long time, they're very comfortable, they're very settled. Sometimes they don't feel the need to come in and lower their vibration enough for a medium to be able to connect. That's all that means. I think I just had a reading not long ago where the person had been gone an extremely long time, and they were very settled on the other side. You know, they were doing their thing. They did come through when I asked for the person's name and the connection. They did start coming through, but it took a while. Took a while to get to that point. Sometimes during a reading, the easiest way, say, I know I want to connect with my mom. You give me the name, you give me the relationship, and sometimes that makes it easier and quicker to connect. Now, typically when I do a reading, I don't ask for any of that unless we get to a point where that specific person has not come through yet. Then I say, you know what, go ahead, give me the name, give me the relationship. Let's see if we can get them to come forward. And that usually works. So if somebody does not come through during a reading, that doesn't mean that they don't love you or they're not with you. That's not what that means at all. Absolutely not. Now, when people tell you that your loved ones are always with you, it might not necessarily mean that they're literally standing right next to you all the time. What that means is that they can see everything that you're doing. It doesn't matter where their multidimensional beings might be split up throughout the family, hanging out with your brother, hanging out with the sister, or a grandchild, or whatever. Remember, they're multidimensional, so they can be in more than one place at the same time. If they are not literally next to you at the time of a reading, and they're not coming through, they can still see what's going on. And you don't have to be in a reading for them to see what's going on. You could be at a vacation at the beach or in the mountains or whatever, and they're watching you through what I call the window from heaven, or window of heaven, where they're at. They're like, yep, there's my daughter. Okay, oh yeah, they're in the mountains. Oh, they're having such a good time. Oh shit, there goes my granddaughter, just fell and busted her ass. And they might not be right next to you at that exact moment, but they can see everything that's going on. So that's good. And remember, they can see everything that's going on for everybody. I know it sounds difficult and it sounds confusing, but they can. So there you go. 2 questions. If my loved one doesn't come through, does that mean that they don't love me, or that they're not next to me, or that they can't see me? Absolutely not. That's not what that means. And what the hell do they do over there on the other side? They can do pretty much anything they want. You know, within reason, you know what I mean. Again, they'll do the things that they enjoyed. If they loved boating, gardening, knitting, playing music, singing, doing arts and crafts, whatever, riding horses, whatever it is that they enjoyed doing, they can do that on the other side while they are still evolving and learning and doing whatever job they said that they were going to do. So till next time, remember to like and subscribe. Trying to get my custom Earl, and I will talk to you guys next time.